Breaking Bad, a show about an everyday man, Walter White, a high school chemistry teacher. He's diagnosed with cancer, given months to live. Desperate to secure his family's future, Walt makes a choice. He turns to cooking meth. With his former student Jesse Pinkman, they descend into a world of crime. Season 2 ended explosively, a drug deal gone wrong, a plane crash. The consequences of Walt's actions are far-reaching. He's fractured his family. His brother-in-law, Hank, a DEA agent, is hot on the trail of Heisenberg. Walt is in over his head, but he can't stop. He's become addicted to the power, addicted to the danger. Season 3 picks up right where we left off. Walt is dealing with the aftermath of his choices. He's trying to navigate a world he never wanted to be a part of. The stakes are higher than ever. The body count is rising. One thing is clear, there's no turning back. The blue meth has stained Walt's world, and there will be blood. Season 3 throws us right back into the fire. Walt and Jesse are reeling from the plane crash. Their actions have consequences. They come face to face with Gus Fring. He's a calm, calculating businessman. But beneath the surface lies a ruthless drug lord. Gus offers them a deal. Cook meth for him, under his control. Walt sees it as their only option. Jesse is hesitant. He's seen too much death. Meanwhile, Skyler is discovering Walt's lies. She's piecing together the truth. Their marriage is crumbling. Hank is getting closer to Heisenberg. He's obsessed with catching him, unaware that his own brother-in-law is the man he's hunting. The cartel casts a long shadow. They send 2 assassins, the cousins. They are terrifying and unstoppable. Their mission, avenge their family, their target, Walter White. The season becomes a game of cat and mouse. Walt is always one step ahead. But for how long? The tension builds with each episode. No one is safe. Season 3 is a turning point for the characters. Walt's transformation is staggering. He starts as a timid teacher. Now, he's becoming a ruthless criminal. He's willing to do whatever it takes to survive, even if it means hurting those closest to him. Jesse is wrestling with his conscience. He's haunted by the death he's witnessed. He wants out of the business, but he's in too deep. Skyler is no longer the naive housewife. She's becoming complicit in Walt's world. She's drawn in by the money, but also by the thrill of the danger. Hank is consumed by his hunt for Heisenberg. It's pushing him to the edge. He's willing to cross lines he never thought possible. The characters are changing. They're making choices. Choices that will have lasting consequences. They're becoming more and more like the people they swore they'd never be. Section 4, Pivotal Moments. Scenes that redefined Breaking Bad. Season 3 is full of unforgettable moments. Scenes that left us breathless. Scenes that changed the course of the show. One such scene is the confrontation between Walt and Gus in the chicken farm lab. The tension is palpable. Walt knows he's outmatched, but he stands his ground. It's a defining moment. It shows how far Walt is willing to go. Another key scene is the death of Gale Boetticher. Walt is forced to make an impossible choice. Kill Gale or risk Jesse's life. It's a turning point for Walt. He fully embraces his Heisenberg persona. There's no going back. These scenes are more than just entertainment. They're raw, emotional, and thought-provoking. They force us to confront difficult questions. Questions about morality, family, and the price of survival. Section 5. A legacy forged in Fire Season 3's enduring impact. Season 3 of Breaking Bad is a masterpiece. It's a season of high stakes, intense action, and incredible character development. It cements the show's place as one of the greatest television series ever made. It leaves us wanting more. We're hooked on the characters. We need to know what happens next. The season's impact is undeniable. It's a masterclass in storytelling. It shows us that even the most ordinary people are capable of extraordinary things, both good and bad. It's a reminder that every action has consequences, and sometimes those consequences can be devastating.